Hi, I'm Steve Pollitt. We're going to talk about 100 trillion. No, not dollars. 100 trillion cells. That's how many red blood cells I'm told that we have in our body. Now, if you Google that question, how many red blood cells do we have in our body, you're going to get different numbers. I've seen 60 trillion, 37 trillion, 100 trillion. I can't even wrap my head around what 1 trillion looks like, yet alone 100. So why don't we just agree that there's a lot, okay? There's a lot. But using my number of 100 trillion, it's a little easier because I'm also going to talk about the 74%. 74% of our body circulation system is the microvessel system. So if you use 100 trillion red blood cells, then 74 trillion of them are in our microvessel system. So whatever it is, whatever the exact statistic is, I don't know who counts these things, but whatever the exact statistic is, it's a lot. And what's important about this is that every one of these red blood cells need oxygen, nutrition, and water, and they need to be able to eliminate waste. And if you've paid attention to any of the other videos that I have published, you will know that there are things that we encounter every day in our life that causes this circulation system, particularly in the microvessel system, to slow down. Those include aging, stress, toxins, EMF, or the electronic magnetic field coming from our cell phones, Wi-Fi, and more, trauma. So these things cause the blood circulation system in the microvessels to slow down. And when that happens, the blood cells start clumping. Cells start clumping, and they can be clumping even if the blood is circulating because of the influence of these other factors that do cause the slowdown. So toxins, chemicals, EMF, these things cause the blood to clump. When the blood clumps or aggregates or rouleau, then the blood cells can't get the oxygen, nutrition, water that they need. Can't eliminate the waste like it's supposed to. And that's when problems start. So again, circulation is extremely important. When the circulation is right, the blood cells get what they need, assuming we're feeding it good nutrition, nutritional products, nutritional food products, and healthy water, not Flint, Michigan water. Anyway, so good nutrition and water, we feed our bodies the right stuff, and we address the circulation with the only device in the world that increases in a positive way the circulation in the microvessel system. That's the medical device that I represent. And I'm going to tell you that any symptoms of issues that we have physically didn't start instantly. So they start at some point in time. It could be relatively soon in the past, or it could be a long time in the past. We don't know. We don't know. But when they begin to surface, then you know that something's been happening inside your body that isn't right. So when people start using the medical device that I represent, I tell them, look, you've got to do it every day. 8 minutes in the morning, 8 minutes in the evening, that's what we do. And it's simple as laying down on the device and letting it send the signal into our body. We don't feel it. It doesn't vibrate, doesn't get hot and cold. It's just very relaxing. 8 minutes in the morning and 8 minutes in the evening. That's what we do. And it influences the blood circulation, particularly in the microvessel system. And everybody needs to do this, regardless of their age. The only person that cannot use this device is someone who's had an organ transplant. The only person can't do it. So it's a very safe, very wonderful process for addressing the complexities that we have in our body that most people don't think about. So move away from the common thinking of something goes wrong, I'll get a pill and I'll make it right. No, take responsibility for your health now. This is the way you do it. What's that worth to you? What's it worth to you not minimizing the risk of you getting sick or worse because of not taking good care of yourself, or taking good care of yourself but still something going wrong because you don't feel the impact of toxins and chemicals. You don't feel the impact of EMF or the electronic magnetic field until something is wrong and it shows up in some way with a health condition. So yes, a friend of mine that I met with last week, he said, Steve, I watched one of your videos. I could tell you are totally passionate about this. And I am, because I'm seeing the results. And I want you to see the results. I want to help you get healthier. I want to help you build your own network of people that you're sharing information with and benefit from that. Not only your health, but your pocketbook. I'd love to show you that business model. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Steve Pollitt @gmail.com. My last name is Pohlit. Text me 727-224-4743. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Be well, be happy, be at peace.